let's hop right on back into it and start some MIO. So I've figured out what I'm going to do now. Before, when I left off, I completed the true ending of the game. I was like, I'm not sure if I'll play through the rest of the game on stream or not, because I think it's tedious on stream to be looking for old cores and stuff. And it's not really what I was interested in doing. But I figured out a new method. I was like, let me pull up a map that doesn't have any markers, see what areas I missed. And I also went back and collected some things that I missed along the map, like an old core here. There's another old core, or there's a modifier up here, and another old core like over here or something like that. And I marked a bunch of areas on the map I have yet to explore from that blank map. And I was like, okay, I see some areas I need to go. I also found the last two serial numbers I need to access the pit door here. So we have that open as well. The last two serials were actually in this area here, along those moving containers. I didn't have my Strider ability at the time, so I didn't explore that much. And I think I'm going to start off with this area. We have three major areas to explore. This top one here, the pit, and then this looked like a sizable chunk here, along with this area. I don't think I would have ever found this if I did not look up the map, to be honest, because you have to purposely like fall while walking around the ground and not jump around. We also have this guy that we gotta talk to. I think I saw this guy back in episode 4, but I didn't have Strider at the time. I still don't know what this area is up here, and I have access to the tool for that now, which is Slingshot. So, but we're gonna start on the right side of the map here, and I think otherwise, we've cleared most of the map. So I won't be doing like the old cores on camera. I might do a recording when I get all the beeswax or stuff like that, all the candles, but we'll see from there. This one I was surprised. Oops. Can I go up one more? No, that's... Wait, where is this one? Wait, is this actually one more elevator up? See, this is where my brain is struggling. I haven't been to this area in a bit. Alrighty, let's head up. Yep. So this is the one I was surprised I actually missed. I did not expect to miss this whole area. So this should be fun though. Another parkour area, it seems. What is that sound? I thought this was part of the gloom water at first. Okay, that's part of the game sound. Ugh. Creepy. Okay, we're good. Oh no. Ow. We can just brute force it. Not the type of music I was expecting. Oop. Oh, that's ice. Okay, there's definitely a secret over here, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's something behind the waterfall. Let's keep going to the left first, then we'll double back around. Because I feel like this connects back up to the lower part of the map. Oh, does it just connect up to the other elevator? Okay, cool. Music's unsettling for sure. Yeah, there's some. Okay, ow. There's definitely something over there. Here's. Oh, a coating. Oh, we got one more health. Nice. There's still 4 more? Okay, I was underestimating how much health is in this game. I honestly didn't expect to have this much health. Because it seems like it's been trying to limit player health throughout the game. Oh. Slow and steady. And we work our way back up. Now we can go to the left. Or right. Oh. We can make it. There's no way this is it, right? There's something more up here, right? Oh my god. Seems weird if that's it. Thing over here. I tried grabbing onto that water in the background, I can't. Oh, we'll do this whole parkour again. Seems like we missed something. Oh, you can crawl through there. That's cool. Instead of doing the parkour. And that's it for this room. That was just a reward. Oh! There's another thing. Another portion below the waterfall. We can go rest first and get our health back, at least. And maybe change our modifiers? I don't remember what our last modifier was. I think it's the triple. Triple attack does more damage. Yes it is. I'm fine with that. Cool. And let's see if we have any money to crystallize in case we die. Yeah, 130. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Drink up a little bit. No water tonight, just some beer. Hashtag spot. Oh, no. Alrighty, back to it. Okay, I can't help but go back. I can't. God damn it. That was such a major skill issue. Okay, let's not skill issue in the first room. There we go. Okay, now we commit. Another bigger room. Very quiet. Oh, money. 240, not bad. We still have a lot to buy from the shopkeep, so I'll take any money I can get. Well, I almost jumped in. This ice again. Where are we in the map? Does this connect over to Metropolis? Interesting. I guess we'll go right. Oh, old core. Whoa. This looks really cool in the background. Tree roots fighting the ice. The breath and the blood battling it off for territory. Are we finally gonna have our bridge battle? That'd be funny. The giant door slammed shut. No, I guess not. I should see if anything's grabbable here with Strider. Doesn't look like any of the background is grabbable. Just double checking. Oh, does this just... Oh, this connects up to where we initially went, behind the Blood Sanctum. Looks like there's more over there, though. Bonk. This Blood's house. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. What? Do we just fight this guy again? It's the same, like, first enemy. It's just like a regular enemy this time. Oh god. Oh, two of them. Oh, that's cool. I like that it uses the same moveset, but it's going to be like a harder fight, but the same moveset. I think we already got him in second phase though. Killing the final boss. Oh my god. Made us too skilled. Oh, I say that and then immediately get hit. We got him. Oh gosh. Too early. Yep, okay, cool. And yes, nice way of taking a double battle, and maybe they're slightly faster than the first version, but it's like the classic like double Vengeflies from Hollow Knight, double boss from Silk Song. Wait, is there anything else in that room? Oh, and this all connects back because the initial spot where you find I can't remember the name. Oh my god. Tomo's friend. One of these is guarding Tomo because Tomo's keeper of the blood. It all makes sense. Wow, this is a huge hall. Doesn't look like anything's up top. Let's double check. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it. That was actually kind of a fun double battle, though. Keeper of the Eye. What are you doing here? Where the blood? This one's hanging up. Another one to repair. Letter from Tomo. Oh, is this the last letter? Oh, this like the first letter. I mean, it's the last one we're finding, but it's the first letter because it's them being on the journey, which is interesting. Alrighty. I was genuinely surprised and a bit happy when Liho asked me to take a look at this engraver. The same Liho who never shown any interest in machines, now invested in the well-being of one manufacturing unit? How refreshing. I understand better now. This blind animosity, this apparent deterioration of the cognitive systems. It reminds me of Noden's takeover. The one time machines rose against the travelers. No wonder it caught his attention, except this is different. There's no motive, no objective behind it, no mastermind. I don't think Liho realized that, though. I feared he might take it personally. Paranoia would be even worse than his current apathy. I should act before it comes to this. They've suffered enough already, and this time I can already do something to prevent it. Maybe ask Samps for his opinion. That would be a good first step. That is, if I can find him first. So that's what set him on this full journey in the first place. I did find two other things I have not read yet. Two more pieces of lore. Our fault. Our fault. Everything is our fault. Laura was under our care, and we failed her. Our fault. We couldn't protect the traveler's dream from the machines. Our fault. We are disconnected now, but it was already too late. They lost everything. Our fault. Soon the cold will be setting in. We can feel it building up behind our walls, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Our fault. They can't resist it. They won't resist it. Their despair is overwhelming. They don't have the will to live anymore, and it is our fault. Another traveler report. No promise. Adults can't stop talking about the promised land and how there will be no walls and the ceiling will be empty and there'll be lots of plants and even animals. And everything will be so big that you can get lost and not find your way home. It's scary. I don't want a promised land. I never promised anything. There's already a garden here, and it's beautiful and alive, and I can always get back home whenever I want. Mom says it's where I was born. Do we really have to go? Aw. The new generation being raised aboard this vessel, knowing nothing but it. Oh, wait. I didn't even see the absorb tendrils first. All I saw was the beyond repair. Nice, another damage up. I'm kind of glad I got this damage up after defeating the boss, because I feel like I was already doing a decent amount of damage, so this would make anything even easier. Now that we're in Metropolis, actually, we can finish up the two things that I know I can access here. The one breakable wall using slingshot, and Mel's friend. I did take a glance at achievements as well, and there's two spoilered ones, and one saying to get all of Mel's people. So I knew there's one left, funnily enough, and funnily enough, it's this one here. So I'm gonna wait to go down there, I think, until I figure out where Lur's seal is. This we can't access yet. This we could go through here, since we're here, but let's start with these two. So let's attune and just teleport over here to the city hall. Actually, I wonder if I can equip the gratitude if I take one off. Where is gratitude? It's on the far right, right? Yep. Ah, I'm so broke still on slots. I'm missing 25 slots still. There must be more hidden spots that they're behind. Maybe the spot I'm going has it. I guess freeing this guy will also give me more purchasable ones at Mel, so that's good. I remember initially seeing this guy and I just never did anything. While you're here, could you hit that button down here? There. Be free. Find all Mel's minions. Achievement unlocked. Dust myself out for real quick. Well, at least the fall didn't break my frame. Mel would kill me if I got as much as a scratch. Not that I'd be worse from being stuck up there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta run. Or walk gingerly. Wait, do they open the door? Oh, that's cool. If or when I play through this again, I'll have to take a look to see if the other ones used doors when they left as well, or if they... Because all these overseers... Oh, I can remove that mark. I can remove this one too. All the overseers fly through the screen, but they're forced to walk. They don't have that ability to fly and move like the overseers. Alrighty. I'm surprised this one I missed after getting slingshot. I swear I've been back here after getting slingshot, but I guess maybe not. Oh my god. I know this is going like backwards. There's a better way to... There we go. And then I think I went in here last time and I tried to go up and I was like, oh, I can't go anywhere. But it was just here the entire time. Another parkour area. This shouldn't be too hard now that I've done like Crucible parkour. Cool. I want... Oh, cool. Okay, it's a time thing. Got it. Let's go. Oh, another coding component. There was nothing on the left side there, right? Oh no. I want to do the whole parkour again, I think. We'll try to go through the side, I guess, but... Oh wait, I can just do that. There might be something on the left. Oh, shit. There might be something on the left there. It looks like another route, but it could just be one more item. Or maybe it connects to something here or up there. There is this little outcropping there, but I don't think there was a door there. I don't remember. There's no door icon there. Die. One more you. This is kind of why I want to equip gratitude. It's kind of like a free bin. Oh my god. What a save. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can hit this. And then drop over here. Wow, this is a... Oh, hard parkour zone. That puts me all the way back to the beginning. There better be a good upgrade at the end of this. Wow. To be fair, I guess the parkour's not insanely hard. It's just... Oh, shout. We got this. Heal me up. I have noticed that they don't put like combats at the end of parkours, so I think it's safe. Okay, wow. Safe to bet that I don't need to get there on full health. But... What? That's my fault. I should not have won. We got this. Word of the day, year, generation. We got this. Okay, once it's blocked again. Oh my god, the timing. Hey, God. I'm perfectly synced. Or... God. Oh, no. The wall won't regenerate, though, I assume. That up. I need to do a pogo jump and then sail at the bottom, so I have enough time to hit that flower. I did it too late. Gotta lock in, come on. This is a fun parkour, I will say. Good skill check, even at the end of the game. Oh my god. I was in far. Was that the third hit? Alrighty, we got this. Okay. That's such a far jump to make. Oh, that's really hard. I had to use air stall last time. I'll probably use air stall again. I don't know if that's the intended way of doing it, though. I know some of the stuff, they definitely intended the air stall tech for. I guess this is a tighter parkour, so maybe they didn't intend it. I keep doing that every single time. This is gonna take a while. We got this though. So far, the parkour's been really fun. Very puzzle orientated at times. Okay. Wow. An army. A small army. If this was all for money, I'm gonna be depressed. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Okay, maybe I won't be depressed. And, modifier. Dodging an attack will apply a targeted status to the enemy. I still don't know what targeted does. I assume it increases damage is what I've seen, so. That's really good, actually. I use the dodge a lot, so. It is 20, so it is pretty expensive, but I think I'll go for this spot next. New area to explore. This is the one I was talking about. I actually previewed the spot. I came over here before just to see where I was going exactly, and I would have never saw this if I didn't get a hint from the map I looked up. Because I would have always just done this. Jump, jump. To me, I would have never seen that. Seems... So you need Strider to get here, at least. So as soon as you enter, you won't be able to. Another parkour section. Easier parkour, it seems. Oh, more money. Always take it. I need to spend 10,000 on the one person anyway to find out what they have. Hopefully it's not just a ripoff. I know games like doing that. Hey, here you need 100,000 money to get this. Change in music. Empty room with nothing in it. I wonder. Yep. Arena. Oh. Boss. Poltergeist. Dr. Halen experiment. What's it doing in Metropolis? Oh my god. Oh, it's a enemy spawner. I haven't seen a minion spawning enemy yet. So. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh my god, covering the whole screen. What? Okay, died to them. I know their moveset now. Pretty simple. The enemy spawning's cool. Spawning another one themselves is interesting as well. Pretty simple to get back to them as well, and run back isn't bad, it seems. I almost thought I was gonna first try them, funnily enough. Because that had to be the halfway phase where two of them spawn. I was talking to someone how the boss music isn't really too memorable for some of these, but I kind of like the boss music for this one, surprisingly. I don't know why. Double. That kind of lag when you hit too many projectiles. Oh my god. Okay, we got him. We must have been pretty close on that first fight then, because that didn't seem like too much knock. Or maybe next time knock is the achievement name. Are they just... We apologize. And then they go back. Do all doors have that, like, eye above them like this? Interesting. I'm gonna have to look at other door designs. There's nothing else in this room. So... Wow, it's like a trap. This is really pretty. A gift. Dodging attacks with R has an increased timing. That seems insanely strong. The dodge readies are pretty generous. That seems insanely strong of a defensive tool. Wow. This looks climbable. Okay, that's because it is climbable. This still throws me off that says beyond repair. Because that implies that maybe you could repair it, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh! Addie. Sister, I didn't expect you to come here, of all places. You'll find nothing but bad memories. There used to be so many travelers around. I remember how lively they were. But then, one day, there were none, just like that, extinct. All because they had a dream they dared to protect. How could we let that happen? It's too late for regrets now. The only thing we can do is to bring their mission to an end. We owe them that much. It's interesting that this dialogue is hidden behind such a obscure place. I would have never found that. Wow. Travelers. Prayer to the dead. Your journey ends here. The voices deemed you ready. They sent you to the promised land ahead of us. There your spirit shines as a beacon, lighting our way to you. We will now entrust your empty vessel to the eternal night, for you no longer need to be carried among the stars. We shall meet you again in the promised land. Wow. What a pretty cathedral, though. Like, this right here is like... I might come back through this and take a screenshot. Because that's... I really like that. Oh, another... Okay, you can just go up there, I guess. Oh, another candle. Awesome. Oh, ow, skill issue. Tries to do cool aerial combat, gets shot in the face. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a door over here. Did we see through this window before? I think we looked into this area from the outside. I just couldn't find a way in. Wait a second. Was that always there? Did I always have access to that? Wow. Okay. I didn't know you could approach from the other direction. No, well, there was a locked door right here, so you could see this area, I guess, but you could never... You could get the candle, but you could never enter this area without going through the boss. We have this area over here, but I'll still wait till we get that seal. We haven't found it yet. We have 2 more areas to explore. We have this one and this one. And we also have the pit down here. So we'll take a look at this top area first, which means we have to go to the Nexus, which means we can talk to Mel to see what other upgrades they offer. My guess is going to be 2 modifier extensions, 2 coding fragments, and 1 new modifier. That'd be my guess, since this is the last guy. And we have 1 coding fragment already. I assume there's 1 more hidden somewhere. And 2 are available at Mel. I actually kind of want to check. Getting crowded around here. Maybe I could expand this place. Nah, too much work. too many little guys. Oh, yep, here we go. And then we can see... It doesn't look like there's any new mods, though. It's just these from the most recent guy. How many old cores do we have? We have 18. And we can buy everything in this store, actually, for the cores. We have enough money, right? Yeah. You know what? Let's just buy everything out. Why not? Oh my gosh. Buy every item from Mel. Out of stock. That's it. That was the very last piece of junk I had for repairs. You bought everything. Thanks for your patronage, lass. It was fun working with you. Now that we're done, I think maybe giving a little makeover to this place. Make it feel a bit more like home. Our home. Me and the lads. No old hags breathing down our necks anymore. With all the money you provided, it'll be done in no time. Come by later, lass. Oh, awesome. I'll make sure to check out there and up here. Are there any of the small guys up here? No. Cat has arrived as well. Aussie, you want up? I'm seeing if Cat will pay a visit to the camera. Aussie, up. No? Come on, commit to the jump. She's so apprehensive to jumping up with the mic there, but she can make it through. It's just like a little bit more narrow of a gap. Okay. Yeah. She did not like being picked up. Her face looks like... You can sit right here in my lap, and I can give you pets while I slowly make my way with one hand over. How much of the game can we play with one hand? I wanted to go up the elevator, actually. Oh, will that actually update it so the room's already redone? Because it seems like that's a save point, so, like, when things change. I guess we'll find out. Oh, awesome. What you reading? Welcome back. The lads are waiting for you. So go on and talk to them. I gave them some free time. Now that the most important work is complete, they deserve it. Aww. Sin. Welcome to Mel & Co.'s Relax House. What do you think? It's a good name? Since the workshop is done, since the workshop is now both workless and shopless, I'm testing out new ones. Mel's not thrilled yet, but it's only a matter of time. Thanks to you, she's already became a lot more mellow. Oh my gosh. See you around, pal. You're my favorite so far. Miss Lass, did you hear the news? Miss Mel says the work is over. I'm so relieved. It means we don't have to go to that horrible place again. You know, Miss Mel didn't send me out there to be mean. She didn't know that I was afraid of the wild. I put on a brave face. If she had guessed, though, if she had known how dangerous it was, she would have stayed with us, stayed in the vaults. She wouldn't have taken any chance with our safety. Thanks to her, we're free. We've got our own place, and we even got to meet you. So if you ask me, it's well worth the scare in the end. Aw. Not my favorite still, but... Tan, did I ever tell you my secret? The truth is, I'm your biggest fan. You think Vince Mel to install one? Nah, forget it. Tan. So you're the one who put us out of work. Great. Once again, it's me and my thinking process, and nothing else to do all day. Although I suppose it isn't as terrible as it could be. As dull as the others can be, at least I'm not alone and not stuck on that ceiling either. Besides, Mel is even worse than me. With all her talks of breaks and relaxing, she's the one who can't stand one place. It won't be long before she finds something to do and throws all the work back at us. Might as well enjoy the peace while it lasts. You know, true. I'm never going outside again. Still my favorite. Sin. I actually want to install a modifier now that we got those extensions. Oh my god. That's so much speed. And that means we're only one coding component away from another health. Which is really nice. I want to de-equip this. And I can equip gratitude. Oh. Okay. Let me see if gratitude has more information, right? Restores an extra layer of protection, non-stackable, when MIO stays in the grid for a short time. Don't tell anyone we got a reputation to uphold. Let's see how long it takes. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh, it's already restored. I'll find an enemy to take damage to later. Oh, there's one up here. Rat. You know, 10 out of 10 spot. Hello, customer, or former customer, I should say. The workshop is closed. If you haven't heard the news from Mel, I suggest you go talk with her. As for me, I'm itching to take to the road again. There's lots of places I haven't seen. The observatory, the embedding chamber, the library. And of course, lots of hats to be made. On my own. This time, no more relying on Mel. I'm a big unit after all. No more doors, though. I'm done with these. Plus, you won't always be around to help me. You know what? Your hat might put you... The pun was really good, but the hat... You might be the best of the four. Let's see if you have anything else to say. You know, when I was still working for the old hag in the vaults, she wouldn't give us much of a break. With her is work, 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 and then more work. We were always tools to be used until we were broke down, and then she would replace us and start over, and over, and over, and over, and over again. In the end, it felt like what I did didn't matter. The stuff I fixed, it would always come back to me eventually broken, even worse than before. So I left. We're at the end of the world. We should surround ourselves with peace and closure, not an never-ending struggle of repeating tasks. You know, the hand was all about ambition. It makes sense that she was like that. Yeah, one more sip left for a drink. Try not to drink into the mic. Alrighty, let's go to this next spot. I guess this is just a spot I've never come back to. I'm surprised. Yeah, okay, I see the platforms now up there. How do we get up there is the question, I guess? Oh, there's a place to hairpin. Can I just jump in hairpin? Ice right through the crystal. God, readjust. Oh, okay. I kind of want to go left first, but... Oh! Wait, what? Dwellings. There's a whole new area? Wow. Okay. I guess we'll leave the right zone now and come back. Or left or right? Left or right? Let's go left, because I see a red mark, which means locked door. Is this the last Traveler dialogue? It is. No more. She isn't dead. She isn't dead. They say she is, but she's not. I bet she would like to be dead, because now she cannot ever die. She's stuck in between. My love, Laura. What did they do to you? We cannot allow it to happen again. No more sacrifices. No more failures. Not even to bring new voices. The ship can sail without them. So Laura is for Laura Seal here. So, that's for Laura Seal here. So maybe we'll find Laura here, is my assumption. Oh, it's momentum parkour. Oh. Tries to debate you right after doing that. That's mean. Okay. What if we go full speed? Okay. Just commit. We commit a little too hard. And the health's back. Actually, we can see how long that takes. Now, Mississippi to Mississippi, 3 to Mississippi. About 5 to 6 seconds. Parkour puts us all the way back at the beginning, which is interesting. These ice spots aren't safe spots, I guess. I guess it gives us more fun on the ice at least. Oh my god. I want to see like a speedrunner do this zone. I bet you can like cruise through there without like even stopping. Oh no. Is this like an auto scroller? I'm not gonna even jump. Okay, I jumped. We made it though. I haven't been on the ground long enough. It does take a while to regain, but it's good for parkour and exploring, I guess. Because if you get hit by an enemy, you can back up and just re-heal. We can remove this from the map. The fact that that looped around back to the door is a sign of a harder area ahead. An arena or a very hard parkour with no breaks. My assumption. Looks like parkour. I thought it was going to be parkour. Is there more stuff in that room? Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like there's anything in this room. Okay. Let's take the elevator. Embedding Palace. So this is what they were talking about for all the breath, the eye, and all of that. What happened to them? The embedding. Which is turning them into these things. Obviously, the travelers got converted into those pieces now we know. Especially with the scene at the heart at the end. Though it's not as obvious for the ones like the eye, the breath, and the blood and stuff like that. So, mix of machine and person, I guess. Interesting. This is a big room. You know, this looks really reminiscent of a boss chamber that I was in not too long ago. Oh! Double. Soul and Vid, the last embedders. Oh my god. What the? Oh. Wait, there's an achievement for having over 100 of those? There must be an achievement for 200 then. Once we find the last ones. We'll equip those two for now, and that allows us to equip... I don't think Gratitude's gonna be that good here. Okay. Every 3 enemies. We'll do the damage up. I'll take the increased timing. Nah. Sure, let's try that. Okay then, because they just ripped me to shreds immediately. Oh, God. I didn't even get to see more than 2 moves, actually. The one thing I will not appreciate elevators for every single boss. It's not every boss, but holy. Alright. Let's lock in. Is this what we saw in the journal down in the workshop, actually? We saw the statue, obviously, but I swear we've seen, Okay. Okay, that's a swipe if they're low. That's a slam. That's a swipe. Swipe. No. That's a slam. Slam. Okay. White. Nope. Sword. That's so much damage. Wait, did I equip the double damage one on accident? No. That's just how much damage they do. Because I was only hit twice there, right? I'll have to pay more attention to my health next time. I swear I was only hit twice, though. What's the reward for this, then? Alrighty, let's do this. At least I got a little bit more used to the pattern last time. Obviously, I don't have it yet. Ah, damn. That did 4 damage, yeah. Okay, phase 2. Oh my god. The fact that they do 4 damage is frightening. That is nuts. I always said how this game's level of difficulty is demanding a certain level of, not perfection in the fight, but knowing the fight. Because you can't heal, you can't outlast the battle. So you have to be able to reliably dodge the attacks consistently. But this is like a whole nother level. This is like expecting you to perform hitless off the bat. Obviously it's 2 hits, but that is nuts of a requirement. This might be the hardest boss. The attacks are simple, but it might be the hardest boss in the game. And there's the odd delay to them as well, which does make them easier to dodge, but oddly, the delay is a little unsettling. Oh my god. Equipping the increased dodge is a good idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. Okay. I'm not gonna land the triple hit, so it's time to change my... dodging increase time. I'm not sailing a lot. Remove that. I like that one a lot. I'm not standing on the ground for long enough. Am I? It's not even that helpful because I immediately just get steamrolled, actually. You know, actually, never tried this before. No, that's not going to be helpful. I'm not using sail a lot. I just said that. Honestly, the secret's just plain good. I just don't see... Sure, we'll just do that one, but... I don't see anything I would want to use in all practicality here. Wow. We got this, though. First time I felt a little bit overwhelmed. Final boss was, like, overwhelming in a good way. This is just... That's a lot of damage. If I didn't have the extra health to put me at 4 right now, an insta-kill would be nuts if I was here with 1 less health. Or even if I didn't have that modifier equipped. Then I would have won here with gratitude. If gratitude gave me extra health to save, I would have won here with that. Unless these guys always kill you in 2 hits. Like, they just do all your health up to a certain point. Oh my god. Oh. Is there even a point of continuing? We'll try anyway. It's good practice. I got a hit on the end there. Oh my god. Good damage. Okay. What? I thought it was going to lift into the air. That's why those are on the ground. So you're expected to stay in the air for the rest of that fight. Oh no. Alrighty. I think I got the fight down though, for their base moveset at least. The not on the ground part, I'm not sure if I got that down. So that's like a phase 3 basically. I guess in hindsight it does make sense that like that's it dropping and not raising up. Okay. It's not guaranteed to be the same number of teleports. That time was only 3, so it is really reaction based. And he attacked during that. Yeah, that's definitely the attack to punish on. How did that not hit my dodge? I'm just gonna keep pogoing. I messed up. Oh my god. Let's go. Shame on you. That's the achievement. Aww. Well, maybe you shouldn't have attacked me? Listen. Fine. Go see for yourself. Go see the failure that disgraces all of us. Go and learn that sometimes the truth does not yield answers. Can we appreciate this audio in the background? This is where I think the game really shines for music and audio. It's this background, this ambience, and the times when it occurs. Black Widow, a modifier you can install. Damage inflicted on enemy temporary increases when you use Striders. Interesting. What the heck? Is there more up here? Symbol in the back. God, this is who they're talking about, Laura, right? Them reaching out from the embedding process, the failure of it. Because that you can see this is similar looking to the eye or the breath or the blood. The seal. Tomb Chamber Matrosis. Cast away your old shell. Forget your material desires. Cut ties with your path. You are a traveler no more. For you now, give your voice to the vessel. Wow. They created these voices to help the vessel last longer. What happened? I'm trying to remember all the lore tidbits that we picked up so far, because what happened to all the different travelers, because they weren't all turned into that. Hi Mossy. Cat is back. And they say hello. Flash memory. Bits of data recovered from a dead unit. Oh, this one is new. Embedding duty. Embedded status pending. New instruction set received. The process must not be disturbed. The process must not be interrupted. The process must be protected at all cost until completion. No visitor are authorized inside the facility for the duration of the event. All intruders will be eliminated. What, Mossy? If you want back up. Up. You hopped off before, even though I was giving you pets. So. No? Yeah? Maybe? Okay, I'll just reach down while we read this. Lure Seal grants special access to the tuning chamber in Metropolis. So now we can go down. The last Earthborn. We can look at the statue again as well. One thing I noticed when I was exploring actually was that that statue changed again. After Dr. Halen took it, we defeated it. After the modifications, it was back here and decorated. Cassandra's mending. So. So now we can go back down to Lauracia. Okay, what's the fastest way down? To the entrance one. I don't remember what that one's called. We shall find out. City gates. We're making really good progress. Cleared this whole area. I like the gold coloration to the map here. We still got here. And both the spots down here and the pit. We'll probably finish up with just these two areas tonight, and then tomorrow we will hit the pit. Why is this marked? I'm gonna check there as well, but we'll hit the pit and what's the other spot? This green area here. Hi, Maz. I already invited you up, but you're declining. Up, up, up. Yes. There we go. I know it's not comfy to lay up here, but because and then you just hopped off. You jumped up. I gave you pets, and you said no. Cat moment. I just want your attention for a little bit, and then I leave. Best cat. Doesn't like to be held, but loves pets. Let's hop down here. And this is the door. All the candles. I always wondered. Oh, this is a note from that. Oh, curio. Is it the quill and ink? Oh, parchment. Interesting. We're only missing 2 more trinkets. And we're also missing this up here. Which implies it's an item to unlock something. Which I don't know what that is yet, unless the pit provides something. And these are from the pearls. So I'm missing 1 instruction from the pearls, so it's probably next to maybe the spine, or... I already explored most around the breath. A lot I feel like I've explored around now, because we just explored around that. I'm thinking maybe by Dr. Halen. I'm missing something. Let's keep going this way. This is the windy spot as well. Might as well get some money from this guy while we're here. Because we're gonna need 2,000 more? Okay, we got back to this. Okay, this was supposed to be after we got the Gloomwater ability. Okay, that's awesome. I wasn't losing my mind. I thought this was a slingshot room at first, and then it's actually a Gloomwater room. Oh, it's modifier. Damage inflicted on enemies increases for each attack. Does this stack infinitely? Each attack dealt to an enemy will use droplets, but all droplets will be recovered when the enemy dies. There's no way this stacks forever. I'm curious how high this stacks. That seems insanely strong for, like, bosses. Depending how high the damage modifier is. We can just teleport back now. We use the save and quit method. Get the wah wah wah. Very pretty audio. I love that. Opening the game up and hearing that. Yep, so we can see both those areas off the list. I want to still play more tonight, but I don't want to explore the pit yet. Or that. We'll save the underside. Do we have... How much time do we got? I still got, like, 10 more minutes, so we can hit this right side area here. So we'll have all the top side of the world stuff done from what I've seen. I'll probably take another look back at the map after my brain's not working. I'll take another look at the empty map after I finish this top area to see if I missed any other section. Recover quickly after getting hit. This is the energy one. I want to keep that. And we can do the triple hit and gratitude and I can just look which ones I have left. These. They go from least expensive to most expensive. I should be always looking like this. And this. And then I don't want a health bar. Sure, we'll top it off. I just don't like health bars in Metroidvanias. I don't know why, but it makes me feel uncomfy. The visual just doesn't match how I see the game. I'm gonna go back to playing like regular games and all the enemies are gonna be health bars and I'm gonna be like, what the hell is this? This is another one I'm surprised I missed actually. Usually, I know I made a joke about something hiding behind a waterfall, but obviously not this room. Because I think I would have seen it. There has to be more in this room. What? There has to be more. That's really it? There's nothing in here. Okay, I had to test. I can stand here and recover the gratitude, right? Like this music here. I swear there was more up here. This is definitely the best way to play the end here, because a lot of the stuff, I would have definitely missed that Metropolis stuff. And I don't know if I would have discovered the lure stuff either. Let's take a look on this. I'm surprised. There's nothing else there. I hate to end it just on that note. Because there's obviously something here, but I have no clue how to access that. I assumed it was behind that waterfall, going to the left, but... Maybe we have to access it from, like, this top area here? But I swear I already crawled along that ceiling. Let's go back to, well, this is gonna be quicker. We're gonna just save and quit out. And we're going to, just go to, back to the Nexus. Because I swear I already went along the ceiling there. Maybe I'm losing my mind. You get so much speed here. If only there's a way to, like, preserve that. Can you preserve it with, like, with sail? No. Okay. Because Strider gives you momentum, plus she gives you momentum. Oh. More stuff to say. When I first met you in the ruins, I realized I could do something more. My brain is going off. When I first met you in the ruins, I realized I could do something more. Something that would last. And I could decide for myself whether it was worth it. You are worth it, lass. I don't regret anything. Aw, so sweet. House of Mel? No. The meltdown? What? No. Mel's last rest? She's not dead. She's just taking it easy. Melatonin. Doesn't even make sense anymore. Oh, God. Names is harder than I thought. I love Sin. Oh my god. Yep, you have cemented as my favorite. The hat cannot outweigh the puns. Okay, I'm definitely coming back here more. Let's go down to the spine, actually. Because was there any way to climb this wall? I swear, no, there wasn't. I'm not talking to you, Addie, at the moment. I'm trying to find a way up. This is sustainable. So we can climb up the side. I swear I did this, though. Oh, wait, I didn't? I missed a damage upgrade? There's another damage upgrade? You get a lot of damage upgrades in this game from exploring. For each voice, a keeper, born together from the same cast. Same dialogue. Oh, ooh. This looks like the same home that was down here. That was Lura's place, though, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember the name of it. Interesting. Oh, no. Okay. Fumble. So this is where I had to go. There's a bed in here. Asma's in Leah's room. Oh, interesting. Metallic curio. Ancient artifacts supposedly used by travelers in their everyday life. Oh, a necklace with 2 rings. Oh, a metallic chain with 2 interlocking pieces. Together forever. Is there another side to this? I ran out. Right. Let's go. All this time climbing up elevator shaft after elevator shaft, and it finally pays off. I swear to God, I've climbed up every single one. Well, technically the one down here was really useful as well. That was for the whole puzzle, but I swear I've climbed up these, like, multiple times, like, including this one. This one I've climbed up, like, 20 times trying to see how high I could get, and seeing if I could reach something. And I get money. But this is the left side, so there might be something over here. You can go even higher. Can I land on this? Oh, it's a stuffed animal. Baby bed. Oh. Ancient artifact. Small version of a quadrupedal unit, except fancy plushy material. Oh. I think that's a good place to end it. But I'm curious, Leo. I'm curious if these travelers lived all over the place, because it seems like they were scattered across the ship. They didn't all live in one central location, which is interesting to me. You think they'd live in one type of apartment complex? Anything more to say? Any more puns? No? Oh, you have more to say. I feel like maybe I've been a bit too hard on lads. Too much like the old hag. I guess she rubbed off on me more than I'd like to admit. That's why I want them to feel at home. Here. Give them what I wish Halen had given me. Aww. Let me sit down on the edge with ya. Just chill, look out. But I think that leaves it tonight. Let's just open up the map, take a final look at our progress, and see how we've gone. Oh, hi, Pepper. Caught up to the live. Also catching up. Also, while catching up, I figured out something. Mel and their crew. What'd you figure out? Well, that didn't update there. Interesting. Let me open up. If you're still here. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, yeah. Give me a sec. A lot to type. Okay. Sounds good. I was just gonna head out, but I'll hang out a bit more here. Oh my god. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Sine, cosine, tangent, rad, or big. Yeah, which are the different vertices for a triangle? That's amazing. Okay. I actually surprised. Wow, I didn't even pick up on that. That's... Wow. I love these little guys. Oh my god. That's a good joke. It's a good joke. I'm always a sucker for stupid puns in these games. I'm getting very close to completing everything, I think. It says achievements. I'm scrolling through achievements now. I'm at 78%. I'm missing 2 hidden achievements. Oh, there's one more thing we can do, actually, tonight. I can tribute to Asthma. 2 more times? Yeah, 2 more times. I want to see how many candles I got left. Or... is it apartments? Yeah, apartments. There's still some collectibles. I'm missing 5, 6 modifiers? Uh-oh. I'm tempted for the last few bits of the game to end up looking up the locations of the modifiers. Because I kind of don't want to look through the entire map again to see where I missed it. We'll see, though. Or I'll just do it off stream. Because it might be a bit tedious. Asthma's this way. Okay, I can't enter the room like that. There's ice here. How many candles do we have left? Wait, is it... Oh, I thought those were the last 2. So I have 2 more beeswax as well. I'm assuming one of them is down in the pit. I think the pit's like the only area I haven't explored. Why is this marked still? I explored that room, so I had it there for a reason. I guess I'll go back there eventually. I'll have to look over the map to see if I've missed any areas. But let's atone. Another memory.
Many generations ago, a promise was made to find them a new home, fit for life. But we could not keep our word. And now, they are gone. Soon it will be us.
Travelers are gone. Soon
Something has to be done. A drastic change. Otherwise, their legacy will disappear with us.
Interesting. Oh, librarian. I kind of want to see that whole scene again. If I tab over to my live, I can look at it. Yeah. We got one more we can atone. Those were the 2 over here that lit up. Okay. And these are the last 2. We're really close for that. There's... This elevator doesn't connect to anything. Let's head back to... You know what? Let's head to the bottom of the map. We won't go to the pit tonight, but I'm going to prep myself for tomorrow by going down there ahead of time. Then I don't have to spend the first 30 seconds riding down elevators. It is next to the other one, but we can teleport over there. I think I'll keep the gratitude charm on. I need one more coding to complete that, which will probably be in the pit as well. It'll probably be like one lore thing, 1 coding, and then at least 1 modifier, maybe 2, I assume. And maybe since I have 2 hidden achievements, one of them is a boss down there. That's my assumption. The other one's probably tied to finding, like, maybe all the collectibles or something. Which I'm missing only 4? Which, one of these could be down there. I wouldn't be surprised, because these seem more like in the redacted areas / lower areas. I still don't know what this last useful item would be. And then the pearls thing. I'll have to figure out where that one is. Let's take a look. Extensions, we're missing 1. And obviously... Oh, well, it's fine. We can access the map from in here. There's that shopkeeper... I think this is the shopkeeper, or this is the shopkeeper. That's 10,000 of the currency to get something. And I don't know what it is. There's nothing else to spend the currency on, so I only need a little bit more. And worst case scenario, if I need a farming spot, this room right here has 4 pretty rich enemies. I can probably get 100 through killing them, and it'd take like 15 seconds to kill them, so it'd probably take me only 5 minutes to farm up the rest of the currency for it. Because these also are the money converter to crystallize, the crystallizers. So one of these is a crystallizer, and one of them is the vendor. Maybe it could even be this guy down here. I honestly don't remember the location, but I think this is where I'll call it for... Well, nope, one sec. We gotta teleport over. I don't want to spend the time teleporting. Get to the right spot for next time. And then next time, which will be tomorrow, we'll head to the pit. Good seeing you again, Peppa. And anyone else that is watching. That is it, and I will see you all next time.